Oh, hi. I didn't hear you come in. As you can see, I am preparing my own Thanksgiving feast, which involves frozen fish sticks from the freezer. I have a bag of candy corn left over from Halloween 2 years ago. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but it looks delicious. A bag of ramen noodles, and this appears to be packets of sweet and sour from Chinese takeout. But if you would like something a little more sophisticated for your Thanksgiving, then I highly recommend watching this 1951 how-to called Let's Talk Turkey. I'll watch it with you and make sarcastic remarks throughout the entire thing. My wife also doubles as our teapot. You Martins sure do know how to talk turkey. Not to be confused with prominent film editor Bert I. Jordan.
It's news. Real food news.
I don't want real food news. Tell me more about the Cantina Bell.
Winter holiday star can now, because of better ways of breeding, of packing, table-dressed, quick-frozen.
You can warm up your pizza rolls when I'm done.
365 days in the year.
Most people throw away their turkey's urine, but that's not doing it the armoire way.
And it's news, too.
About a lucky man who made the grade.
There's a turkey for every size family. 12 to 25 pounders for large families.
And a can of frozen corn for the smaller, poorer families. Honey, how many fingers does Mrs. Santa Claus have here? 11. Right, it's crap. Lose it, I don't want it on the wall.
Every homemaker. So we prepared to send out a special service bulletin.
Members of the Heaven's Gate cult prepare to launch off to the North Star.
One of the big headlines is that today, instead
I
of
believe you ordered the John Holmes turkey. Oh my.
In the style known as New York dressed, you can buy a turkey that is completely and immediately ready for stuffing and roasting.
And it's already been pre-chewed by the Bumpus's dogs.
Turkey. And the other headliners are the new Beltsville turkeys, weighing only 5 to 10 pounds.
5 to 10 pounds? We're Americans. We aim to gain 20 or 30 pounds this holiday season.
Department of Agriculture Experiment Station at Beltsville, Maryland. Specially selected birds, as are all these turkeys.
Specially designed turkeys tested by actor Steve Hawks. Many drug dealers died in the process.
Wrapped to keep in moisture, all the fine flavor quick frozen in.
Excess turkey juices have been drained to bring us Jones Thanksgiving soda. It tastes like carbonated turkey. You'll thank us for this later.
Ready for the oven.
Don't like turkey? Then perhaps you'd like a bite of Tom.
That is news.
Well, I'm dead! I said I'm dead! I'm dead!
A New York dressed turkey was weighed as it is sold at the market.
Be sure to remove all shoes and clothing for a more accurate weight.
This is the weight you pay for in such turkeys. This is what you have left to cook.
Is there a Denny's around here? I don't see bacon ice cream anywhere near this turkey. Discarded parts will be immediately shipped off to your nearest Brad Tries donation booth.
The turkey has lost nearly 1/5 of its original weight.
Thanks, Activia!
When you buy a convenient table-dressed bird of the same weight,
you get this free copy of the Hoboken Chicken Emergency. Nope, still 5 pounds over. Not sticking my dick in that.
So with a fine value story to feature, into our bulletin go notes on how to give quick frozen.
Let's see. Lacks people skills, puts me to sleep after consumption, tastes a little like Grandpa's sausage fingers, and it's part Irish. Be sure to turn over Ted Williams' head for proper defrosting.
In your refrigerator in the regular food compartment.
Oh, sorry, Dr. Jones. Just let me squeeze this in here.
24 hours at least. Or if you're in a hurry,
clean off this bacteria-laced bird in the same space you used to clean your dishes and your newborn child.
When just pliable, the leg can be moved.
Or if you'd like, add another dissolved cut to cut down on half the prep time.
Turkey is a delicate food. Thaw and cook and eat. Now, defrosted and flavor fresh, the turkey's ready for the finest dressing.
Be sure to check for light bulbs, cigarettes, beads, gerbils, and any other contraband. Gummy bacon with a light sprinkling of roast beef chewing gum.
Place in salted water sufficient to cover.
Honey, Thanksgiving was yesterday. Are you still in the kitchen? Turkey not ready. Turkey still not ready. The boy and I are starving, Nancy. Still not ready. Turkey must be perfect. This is the one time I'm asking you to please get out of the kitchen. As you can see, your ramen noodles are boiling to perfection, making your college-age nephew feel like he's right at home, passed out on the floor with an average-looking lady he's never met. Orville Redenbacher's new oven-baked popcorn, where only a third of the kernels will be burnt to a crisp.
This will be right for a 12-pound bird. A 6-pound meal-sized bird would use just half as much,
leaving you with only half of a heart attack.
3 quarts of bread cubes are toasted. The toasting really adds flavor.
Toasty. And now for the piece de la resistance, egg yolks regurgitated by a New York City marathon runner.
Browning lightly, 3/4 cup of chopped celery, and 3/4 cup of onion.
Yeah, but how do we get all of this inside of a Hot Pocket?
Then add 1 tablespoon of chopped parsley.
We've secretly replaced Gladys's sea salt with asbestos. We really hate Gladys.
1/4 teaspoon pepper.
In the end, it doesn't matter what you add, so long as it's white. Very, very white.
Poultry seasoning. The giblets.
The giblets were very underrated at the time. They taught the shags everything they know.
And 1 1/2 cups of the rich giblet broth.
You say giblet broth, I say moonshine. Doesn't matter so long as it's part kerosene.
It draws moisture from the turkey itself and could become too soggy if too much liquid is added.
And that's when you add Krelm's liquid smoke. All the advantages of smoke that you can drink.
News on how to stuff and truss.
Dear Rick Perry, I am interested in seceding from the Union. That is until I'm allowed to deep fry my turkey in one of your fine electric chairs.
After rubbing the inside of the bird with 1 teaspoon of salt, stuff the neck cavity first.
Be sure to tell her that you'll take her out to breakfast in the morning, even though you don't eat breakfast, and you'll be out the window in 2 hours.
And skewer thus.
Remember, this is nothing a little super glue can't fix. Krelm's super glue holds together your bird with only half the poison.
That stuffing's going to swell.
Oh yeah, just push it in there. A little tight, I know. Just stretch it out a little more. Ooh, deep breath, deep breath. I can take it. I'm a big boy.
Then lace with a cord the way a boot is laced.
And give it a little slap on the ass to show it who's daddy.
Wind around the legs.
Be sure you do this after you've removed the bullet.
And draw the legs close together, tying securely to the tailpiece.
Honey, have you seen my keys? Keys in bird, remote control in bird, everything in bird. Honey, the holidays are driving you crazy. And now the bird is ready for that ball gag. The safety word is butterball.
For actual roasting, the very best way is to put the bird breast down.
Breast up would result in sagging off to the side and into the armpits.
From the back can melt and run juicily down through the breast meat.
Is this your first time getting a Brazilian turkey wax?
Halfway through the roasting, turn breast up.
So, those Indians, huh? I know the story of Thanksgiving, sir. I meant the baseball team. I'm waxing your chest, sir. No small talk about
There
sports.
You are. Turkey ready to roast.
Are you done with the turkey yet, Nancy? It's been over a week.
First bird is prepared, now on to the second.
Honey, we're a family of 3. We don't need 2 birds.
They must be twins. They must be twins.
We're starving to death, Nancy.
Roasting time is given as so much per pound.
Dear Mom and Dad, I've been at turkey camp for nearly 3 weeks, and I'm getting very scared.
Shown on the wrapper of your table-dressed turkey.
Each family of a turkey killed in the line of Thanksgiving gets a personalized letter from the president of Armoire.
3 1/4 pounds. This adds up to
Oh my God, it equals 23. Everything adds up to 23.
Figure roast.
Look, I don't care how much it costs. My wife needs help. Will you accept her or not?
Does she prefer cotton sheets?
She'll sleep on anything.
Does she prefer a window?
If there's bars on it, give her what she wants.
Well, we can keep your wife for an estimated 3 weeks.
Keep her as long as you want. I'm taking the boy and moving cross-country.
For about 3.5 hours. Keep the oven low, 325 degrees.
This is how a dial works.
Turkey goes with so many dishes.
Corn dogs, anchovy pizza, Tootsie Rolls, another turkey.
Pickles, buttered green beans, mashed potatoes, a crisp salad.
Drunken crabs? Yes, drunken crabs. It's your favorite dish. Now that the third turkey is prepared, you officially are a first world
5
douchebag.
to 7 pounds.
Your mother left us a plastic turkey, son.
What are we gonna do with it, Dad?
We eat it. That's what your mother would have wanted.
The family's just as ready, and there's
Turkey
a
64!
delicacy to feature to make any meal festive.
I would like to say a few words. God is good. God is great. Bless this food and not the minorities we hate.
Did you hear about Nancy next door?
What is Bill gonna do with all those turkeys?
Where do you think we got our bird, honey?
Are those keys in there? Dear President of Television, how dare you cancel Helltown? You tell me where else I'm supposed to see Robert Blake as a hard-ass Catholic priest named Hardstep Rivers. Hashtag fail.
Cube about 3 cups of the meat of a cold, already cooked turkey.
Split them into cubes, hypercubes, and cube zeros. And there you have your Thanksgiving Day martini.
Have ready, boiling, 5 cups of broth made from bones and skin.
The human heart and the spleen will be added later. You don't want your little leather face to fill up on just skin.
And 1/3 cup of chopped onion.
A clean kitchen will distract all of your guests from the fact that you bought all of your food from an Aldi's.
Cook until the rice is soft, but not mushy. Then add 1/4 cup of green pepper.
Flaming Brian gives this mixture 0 fire holes.
1.5 to 2 teaspoons of salt.
Your heart says no, but your mouth says God no.
3/4 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce.
And a half teaspoon of delicious Dr. Pepper, or Mr. Pibb if you're a communist. Dad, where's Patches, my guinea pig?
Son, last night your mother broke into the house, and she cooked Patches.
Put it in a casserole.
And don't forget the icing to make the most questionable birthday cake for the co-worker who told on you for listening to your iPod.
Bake 1 hour.
Or bake for 2 hours if you want to kill all the crickets you strategically placed inside.
The distinctive flavor of good, rich bites of...
Well, off to our visit to Jellystone Park. That stupid bear isn't going to trick us this time. Not when he finds that this casserole has a distinct boo-boo flavor to it.
And now June.
And now Jew? Jews celebrate Thanksgiving too, you know.
And here's a wedding buffet as beautiful as she is.
For no reason whatsoever. We just thought you'd like to see this because you're pathetic and single.
Salad. Turkey almond salad.
You know, we really could have used a new microwave, but no. This almost turkey dish will do just fine.
For family-sized proportions, cube 2 cups of cold turkey.
And 3 cups of grape nuts with 2 cups of shredded wheat for a taste that's disgusting.
Fine red grapes seeded. 1 cup delicately thin slices of green celery.
Delicate and essential.
And sprinkle with crisply toasted almonds. Just enough dressing to moisten.
Just enough dressing to make you feel like you're eating something healthy while still pushing the button off of your pants.
Turkey with fruit and celery. And with the almonds, a dish to remember.
I also remember being molested as a child. Is that what this dish is going to remind me of? A homeless man dressed as the Easter Bunny? And now lily pads. Are you serving to a family of frogs? Well, if they can cross the street safely, they're gonna love these fly-stuffed pads with swamp sauce. Pod people.
Sprinkle with almonds.
We like to start out with the kidney stones already in the food.
Or for the wedding buffet,
we get it. Your daughter got married. I am very happy for her. Now show me how to feed my starving family for Thanksgiving.
Addition to a memorable day.
Here you go, sweetie. Onion stuffing. Now don't shove it all in my face. Remember, I still need to remove the wishbone from under your dress.
Together. July and August
are 2 months that don't involve Thanksgiving. So why am I talking about them?
Months to get out of the kitchen in the hot hours.
Enjoy these frozen corn on the cob pops. All the deliciousness of an ear of corn that will give you bloating and brain freeze.
Now the cold roast turkey stars. A fine
Sunday afternoon at the Romney household.
In the cool of the day, served in good generous slices with sweet fresh corn.
For you, Tag. There you go, Trip. And for you, Spiff and Knit. I can't forget about you, Blimp. Or you either, Flick. And finally, one for Steve. What about Carl Rove, honey? Carl gets none. Carl will always get none. Okay, $300 for 3 turkeys, $90 for gourmet turkey cubes, $20 worth of giblets, $40 worth of almonds, $5 stuffing, well that's not bad, $5,000 for that lavish wedding. Kids, Christmas has been canceled.
And cold turkey's good to keep ready in the refrigerator at any time.
Need a midnight snack? How about a cold turkey, 2 bottles of milk, and a tomato? And remember the towel if you like to shave your turkey first. Wife is finally asleep. Ambien and whiskey really did the trick. Knocked the boy out with his wiffle ball bat, shot the dog, suffocated Grandma, and hung the nephews. Finally, the leftover bits of the neighbor are mine. John Wayne Gacy has his own way of eating ass. I don't know who you are, how you got in this house, but we have 5 minutes to eat the rest of this bird before your drunk parents wake up. And thus, the starving orphans who were supposed to receive that turkey will just have to wait till next year. Again.
Then, on a cool October night, what better than crisp, hot turkey pinwheels with mushroom sauce?
I can think of something better. The McRib. Top that.
For these, roll biscuit dough thin.
The world she's around. She's flat like the pancake.
Mix chopped turkey with chopped onion and green pepper.
No reason, really. We just need to invent the KFC famous bowl somehow.
1 teaspoon of salt. And sufficient cream to moisten.
And when you're done with the cream, move safely along to a dash of Derek and the Dominoes. Is it fake vomit yet? Sprinkle on your lawn for that fine turkey coloring your neighbors will be jealous of.
Spread over biscuit dough, not quite to the edge.
If you make it to the edge, you will die. Not disgusting enough? That's why we've stocked up on Krelm caramel sauce with flounder nuggets.
Roll as for a jelly roll.
I'm pretty sure you won't turn into a jelly roll until after you eat it. KFC got rid of their twister wraps for this. I know, that's two KFC jokes right near each other, but I'm getting kind of hungry watching this.
Cut in 1 1/2 inch slices.
Dollar store sushi. When you want the taste of sushi without it tasting like or being sushi, just buy our rolled up trash.
Place on a cookie sheet and
New
bake.
Chips Ahoy Turkey Delights. Have we run out of ideas yet? Check back in 3 months when we've made them chewy.
Over this, serve your favorite mushroom sauce.
My favorite mushroom sauce is ketchup. Understand?
For another meal headliner.
Don't forget the cloves if you're too fancy to sprinkle on some tobacco. Oh, between the turkey burrito and the giblets, we've forgotten that we still have a whole turkey.
365 days in the year.
Gerald Ford and Ron Howard, together at last.
Become your turkey any day in the week.
47% of Americans don't even like turkey.
At any time of the year. Sunday or Monday, June or
By the way,
January,
after the divorce,
dinner
I
or
get
dinner.
half the turkey.
There's a turkey ready and waiting for any occasion. Meal size, banquet size.
Fun
for
size,
you.
travel size, Mike and Molly
And
size.
now for that time of the year when turkeys are traditionally served.
Ah yes, November 4th, King Tut Day.
Time, the only time
Dear
people
Santa
serve
Claus,
turkey.
no cookies to leave out this year, but plenty of leftover turkey giblet rolls. Best not feed any to the reindeer. I think that might constitute as cannibalism. Did someone say turkey number 4? Take that, starving people.
The best of American tradition. The family headliner as it
It's the
comes to
turkey's turn to
table
say
in all
grace.
its glory.
No, the turkey's an
A
atheist.
dish that adds grace to every table.
While I know that none of us are actually related, we're all white suburbanites in 1951 mid-America. What is not to be thankful for? Oh, excuse me. Let me just set this towel on top of there. I'm sure that's fine. I've got great news. I found this jar of cheesy ragu in the cupboard. I'm sure I can put this to good use somehow. Well, I hope that you found something of use in that short, and I also hope that me talking over the entire thing didn't hinder that in any way, shape, or form. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to being a stereotypical bachelor. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.